It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Chicago Bears. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Down. The 52 blue. Check 56. Let's go. Ultra.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard. Gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You must be dreaming.
To throw now, here's Love. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 50, green. 5-4. I don't think you got it, son.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Throwing again, Love. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 19. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Red 38.
Now it's Breida. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Watch the out. Watch the out.
First carry for Nick Chubb, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Hey, check Mike, Mike 6, Mike 6. Here we go, D, all day.
Here's Love, eluding the pressure right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Now Sam Sloman is on from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Haskins. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Talking about. Topper. Switch.
On 3rd down, rushing. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. It's taken to the 26. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not. Oh, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Marcus Davenport picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Yellow, 22, 54. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Red, yellow. Here we go. Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Working out of the gun. Love. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Let's go. Slam.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Ready. Spike 56.
He'll give it here to his running back. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
95. Blues 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. Who that?
On third down, Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Get your swerve on. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go. Mike 50. Hey, go Fury. Mike 54. Striker. Check striker. Under 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he's going to get this inside the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Chubb with a carry on 1st down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Love now on 2nd down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Hey, check it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Mike, 6. Know your job.
Love from the gun. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Check three.
Now Haskins to throw it. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Looking to throw, Haskins. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Here's Haskins to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now it's Haskins. Over the middle here to Brown. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do this.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32, 30, 20, 10.
All day, baby.
And
Come
he
on.
takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the pick-6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Hey, alert three, alert three.
Match box. Right.
Combo. Here we go. 0-0.
Now it's Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
There he goes, right side. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. And that hold goes to wipe away a big return.
And I know from the outside in, you think, why are you holding? Just make sure you don't grab anyone. But you want to keep people away from your return guy. And sometimes those sudden moves, that speed, you reach out and inadvertently do something, and the penalty flag comes out.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
60 red. 60 red.
Don't get nervous. Mike 56, Mike 56. Check right, check right.
Love this time is going to set up to throw it. Over the middle, it's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
6 man. Check curls, check.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
That's it, baby.
Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
56 to Mike, boys, 56.
Now a second down throw for Love here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Come on, let's get him.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's...
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this will be a Bears first down as he'll take this forward to the 27. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Right back to him on first down. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
It's our time. It's our time. Ready up.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Now a give, right side, rushing. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Now Haskins. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Throwing on 2nd and long. Haskins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. And a give this time to the tailback. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Bears draw a bit closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
He would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
0-0, Mike Free. Hey.
Haskins will throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Getting it to him for 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Back to Brown, this time complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Again, it's Haskins. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
57 the mic. Double dog, that's the way.
Haskins going to throw again, and that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Jonnu Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. They run, Chubb, and the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Red, cycle. No gain on this defense, no gain.
Mike's 5.
Here's Love. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, that QB's trash.
Love now to pass on first down. Campbell making the catch. And some room to maneuver. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Paris Campbell, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And he knocks it through. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. On first down, it's Haskins. Flush to his right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On second down now, rushing. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
On second down, here's Haskins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Hey, let's get in there.
To throw again, Love. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On the set. The Mike boy, 56. Check. 10 cycle. Black Ultra.
Just like that. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
They're not ready for this.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off down near the 5. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Good job.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10.
Mike 3. Time to go. Night. Check. Straight.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Rushing. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. Here's Haskins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the slant.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Watch the back. Watch the smoke. Mike 3. Combo.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And down inside the 10 at the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Hey, watch edge.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the 1st battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Jonnu Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bears have once again taken the lead. And he puts it through. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Chubb on 1st down, not going to go anywhere as he'll lose 3 on that one.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Set, ready. Blue, 32.
Mike, 54. I know he ain't got it. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. All day, dog.
Love now on second down. Catch made here by Campbell. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. And we're pretty quiet.
Now Love. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now,
there he goes left side. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Mike 6. Mike.
Love from the gun. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Yellow, 22. I got Eagle blue.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
Love. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Hey, check Mike. Mike 6.
On 4th down, Love. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
Get that quarterback.
Blue striker.
Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Hey, check Mike.
First down, Love to pass. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Love looking to throw it. Flushed out right. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Mike, 6. It's a party now.
Hey, check Mike. Mike, 6.
Love now. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down.
Hey, check Mike. Mike 6.
You got nothing today. You got nothing. Mike, ultra. Go ultra. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Go.
To throw now. Here's Love. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Chubb. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset from the 9, 2nd and 5. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. KJ Hamler, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Haskins to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
4th down, here's Haskins. And that's caught by Smith. He's at the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Jonnu Smith, 72 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So minutes after giving up the lead in the 4th quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time,
they practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Watch the flag. Watch the flag.
Back to throw. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Drill green.
Check Mike 6, Mike 6. You can't block me. You can't block me.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Come on, set. Block 40.
Mike's 5-4. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball. Right there.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
Go, defense. Our time.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
54. Mike 54. Watch the pass. Mike.
He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell. Third down here.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
You don't want none of that. Pick up the ball.
He'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
57 to Mike. 57.
Here we go with Haskins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
All right, baby. That was big. That was big.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, you got deep? 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Oh, yeah.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that time obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done.